to manifest on the fourth impeachment complaint? The Honorable Marcoleta.
Madam Chair, also again, a manifestation for clarification with the indulgence of the Chair. Akin pong hinihiling ang clarification ng committee kaugnay ng aplikasyon ng Section 7 ng ating rules on impeachment, particular kung kailan eksaktong nagta-transition ng committee mula sa determination of sufficiency and grounds patungo sa conduct of hearings at reception of evidence. Sa malinaw na basa ng Section 7, matapos ang submission ng pleadings, affidavits at relevant documents sa ilalim ng Section 6 o matapos ang lapse ng period, ang tungkulin ng committee ay tukuyin muna kung may sufficient grounds for impeachment. Kung wala, dapat i-dismiss. Kung meron, saka pa lamang magko-conduct ng hearing kung saan papasok ang examination, cross-examination at compulsory processes. Kaya nais ko lamang malinawan, Madam Chair, kung ang mga tinatalakay at tinatanggap na materyales at references sa puntong ito ay para na ba sa determination of sufficiency and grounds o tayo ba ay de facto na nasa hearing stage na dapat ay nangyayari lamang pagkatapos ng ganong determinasyon. Ang paglilinaw na ito ay mahalaga upang matiyak na ang ating proseso ay nananatiling tapat sa ating sariling rules at upang maiwasan ang anumang persepsyon na ang komite ay lumalampas o naghahalo ng mga yugto ng proceedings na malino na pinaghiwalay ng ating rules on impeachment. Maraming salamat po, Madam Chair.
To reiterate, Honorable Marcoleta, the Chair has been stating that we are on the third step. That is the determination of sufficiency in ground. So all these proceedings are towards determining whether or not sufficient ground exists to be able to proceed to this impeachment proceeding. It is only after the declaration of whether or not there is sufficient ground that we may be able to proceed to hearing proper. During the hearing proper, both the complainant and the respondent will be given opportunity to present their witnesses and their evidence.
Madam, di po dapat we should have determined the sufficiency in ground before we voted for sufficiency in form and substance. Kasi we already voted for that.
I wish to direct the Honorable Marcoleta to the rules of impeachment, Secretariat. Perhaps we need to provide him a copy of the rules. Again, the proceeding before the Justice Committee, Honorable Marcoleta, is summarized into 5. And you can confirm this from the rules of impeachment adopted by the 20th Congress. 1 is form, 2 is substance, 3 is ground, 4th is hearing proper, and 5th is the determination of probable cause. After that, we go to the plenary. Kindly look into the copy of the rules of impeachment, because everything that I am saying is strictly consistent with the provision of the rules.
I will go check, Madam Chair. Thank you.
Madam Chair, I encourage all members, even non-members, no, na sana po basahin po natin yung rules para hindi po tayo nalilito at nang sa ganun po ay maiwasan po natin yung mga tanong na maliwanag naman po sa ating rules, na nakasaad sa rules. Maraming salamat po, Madam Chair.